Today we are going to learn the electronic payment. E-commerce payments. Firstly, what is the concept of electronic payment? In the 1990s, the international internet has rapidly spread from universities and scientific research institutions to enterprises and families. Its function has also evolved from information sharing to a popular means of information dissemination. Business and trade activities have gradually entered this kingdom through the use of the internet has not only reduced the cost and also created more business opportunities, so that the development of e-commerce technology makes it gradually become the biggest hotspot of the internet application. To adapt to the market trend of e-commerce, electronic payment has subsequently developed. Compared with traditional payment, electronic payment uses advanced technology to complete information transmission through digital flow, while traditional payment methods are cash flow and bill transfer. The working environment of electronic payment is based on an open system platform, while traditional payment is operated in a relatively closed system. Electronic payment uses the most advanced means of communication, while traditional payment uses traditional communication media. Electronic payment has the advantages of convenience, speed, efficiency, and economy.
Hi, I'm calling to discuss some options for marketing research with one of your consultants.
Sure, I'd be happy to help. What type of products or services are you looking to market?
I'm thinking about introducing sandwiches and pastries at my drive-through coffee shop. Do you think it's a good idea?
That's a great question. To find out, I'd recommend starting with primary research.
Primary research? Isn't that more expensive?
Yes, it's usually more expensive than secondary research. But primary research allows us to get specific data directly from your customers, tailored to your business.
What would that involve?
We would need to gather feedback from your current customers.
I don't want to slow down our drive-through service, though. We like to keep the line moving quickly.
That's understandable. One option is to add a link to a short online survey at the bottom of their receipt. It won't interrupt the service, but it will still allow us to get feedback.
That sounds good. What else do you recommend?
I would also suggest doing some test marketing.
What exactly is test marketing?
We'd introduce the sandwiches and pastries for a few weeks. You wouldn't have to fully commit until we see how well they sell.
I like that idea. Testing it first sounds smart.
I'm glad you like it. We can get started with both options.
Sarah is the lead article writer for a lifestyle magazine based in Germany. She is responsible for selecting topics of interest to the magazine's readers, and for writing high-quality, engaging articles for the magazine. She has to work hard in order to meet her deadlines. This isn't normally a problem, because she works with a fantastic team of other writers who are all very approachable and always available to help. Sarah enjoys the atmosphere in her office. She gets along with all of her colleagues and thinks that they all work well together. Sarah has been working for this company for 3 years. She originally decided to apply to work for this company because the company offered very attractive benefits, such as 2 weeks of paid vacation per year, a good salary, and a company car. A typical day for Sarah begins with a writer meeting where the latest topics to be covered are discussed. In the meeting, each writer chooses their topic for the day. After the meeting, she goes to do some research on her topic, then meets with her photographer to describe what kinds of photos she will need. After this, she begins to research and write her article. At the end of the day, Sarah sometimes goes to a bar for a drink and to relax with her coworkers.
Next, we will continue to learn electronic currency. At first, we need to know the concept of electronic currency. Electronic currency is based on the financial electronic network with commercial electronic machines and all kinds of trading card as the medium of electronic computer technology and communication technology by means. In the form of electronic data, binary data stored in the bank computer system and through the computer network system in the form of electronic information transmission, circulation, and payment function of currency. With the rapid development of the economy, electronic currency has also developed into different forms. So we will continue to learn the classification of electronic currencies. According to payment methods, electronic currency can be divided into 4 types: stored value card, credit card application, deposit utilization type, and cash simulation type. First, stored value card is also called reserve value card type electronic currency. The characteristic of the stored value card mainly has the following 4 points. 1. Consumers must use cash to buy the same value of the card with the card consumption. 2. Does not name, does not report loss. 3. Face value is small, generally 20 yuans, 50 yuans, 100 yuans, etc. 4. They are mostly IC cards. Second, credit card applied e-currency. The biggest characteristic of a credit card is that it has both credit and payment functions. Third, deposit utilization type of electronic currency. Deposit utilization type electronic currency is an electronic payment method, and its main feature is that the secure mobile deposit payment through the computer communication network to complete the settlement. Fourth, cash analog electronic currency. Cash analog electronic currency is the use of information technology to completely imitate the current paper money, is a kind of online timely payment of electronic money. This electronic money can best reflect the general characteristics of money, which belongs to the electronic means of payment. Electronic cash is a typical cash analog electronic currency. Now we can review the knowledge we learned today through some classroom exercises. 1. Register and log on to the third-party payment platform websites such as Alipay, Tenpay, etc. Complete an online shopping and payment process. View and analyze its usage process. 2. Use different methods to complete mobile payment and analyze its advantages and disadvantages. Okay, that's all for today. Thanks.